TikTok ad new strategy, Facebook ad new strategy, video ads, image ads, Google ads, Pinterest ads, even Snapchat ads. You're probably wondering and scouring the e-commerce space thinking, which one is the best? What can I do? Which platform do I want to leverage? I spent $90,000 within 30 days on Facebook image ads from AliExpress. The most simple format you could think of generated me nearly over $300,000, close to $400,000 actually, with Facebook image ads. In this video, I'm going to give you a step-by-step guide on how you can replicate this easy format, on how to create a Facebook ad, how to find the Facebook ad, how to test Facebook ads, and how to scale the Facebook ads. Let's dive into my ad account because I want to show you how I spent $90,000 in 30 days with just Facebook image ads. In November 1st to November 30th, 2022, on the 30 days, as you can see, we spent £72,000, generated over £300,000 on Facebook ads alone. As you can see, Google ads and Pinterest ads do not compare. The majority of this was spent on Facebook image ads from AliExpress, believe it or not. The method is super simple, and I'm looking on the internet and everyone is like,
this new bid cap strategy on TikTok.
Facebook's easier than ever. Creating content is still as easy as ever if you know what to do. So get your pen out, get your notepad, because this video is going to be hella valuable, and it's probably the first step-by-step guide I've done showing exactly what I did to generate this money. If you want direct help from me and the team, free mentors, 2 weekly coaching calls, a full step-by-step and personal help with me, join the private network, join the mentor. I don't even want to get into it too much because the value is insane. We have a free demo below. Click it. Let's go. Out of all platforms, I want to talk about why Facebook is still the #1 advertising platform. Facebook is the #1 advertising platform because it has the most active users. When I'm talking about Meta, I'm talking about Facebook, Instagram. They own the most social medias. They've got the biggest network. Generally, Facebook has the best users because they're 25 plus, between the 25 and 50 to 60 range. They've got the most money. They like purchasing the most, and they're in the boomer era. These people are the best people to sell products to. They love impulse purchasing. They love looking at ads. They love Facebook and Instagram. I know if you're younger, you're probably watching this, oh, but TikTok's the best, TikTok's the best. Yes, TikTok's good for scaling really fast, but it's actually really not sustainable. Ad fatigue is very prevalent there. Facebook, there's a lot more customers. Ad fatigue, it's less work to manage the Facebook ads. It's easier to scale, and most people in the space I'm talking to, all the big dogs, Facebook is still the #1 driver, whether you like it or not. So all this trend about TikTok ads, put that to the side at the moment. What type of image ads and what was the process did I do to generate this revenue and have consistent sales? Image ads for my whole business of the e-commerce brand I built and sold were the most profitable and most sustainable image ads. Took the least work, they made me the most money, and I could repeat and repeat the process. So what did I do? I found my products on AliExpress. I found the best images I could find on AliExpress. I downloaded them with a Chrome extension, which we'll get into, and then I used an AI tool to enhance the image quality, and then I use Photoshop to add text and test offers and copy. I'm going to go through that through the whole video, give you the tools, give you the process. But if you're not a fan of Photoshop, you can use Canva too. In this video, I'm going to show you Photoshop. It's pretty much the same. Let's create the ad. The first step when you're creating an ad, obviously you need a winning product. I found this winning product on AliExpress. I did a full video to that and how I found this product. I'll link that in the top. When you are looking for products on AliExpress, I know everyone says don't use AliExpress, but this is the best place to start, honestly. Use AliExpress, and then once you've confirmed the product, once you confirm it works, then get the private supplier, then brand it. Right now we can start with AliExpress, especially to get the content. So we found the product we believe will do well. What you want to do when you're looking for a listing is you want to find a listing with really high quality images. I chose this product because the images for fashion ads are perfect. Like, these images are ready to go. The woman looks cool, the fashion's cool, and this was in the Y2K fashion niche, which I mentioned in the other video. But I believe this product will do super well, and these image ads are ready to go. Product listing is good because it has good quality images. The first thing we want to do is we want to download these images. So the best way we can do that is we can use a Chrome extension called AliSave. So I'm going to go ahead and install that and download these images. So as you can see, we have used this Chrome extension and we downloaded the images. I think this image is going to perform super well. These joggers are sick. I think they're super cool. It's in the Y2K fashion niche. I talked about this in the other video, that it's a trending niche, and fashion just absolutely pumps for sales. So we've downloaded the image. The next thing we want to do is create the offer, create the text. So I'm going to go for the 2-for-1 offer. This absolutely slaps for fashion. Let's get this photo into Photoshop and put the text and copy on. We'll have to imagine the brand name and logo and just do that for now. We need to find a font. So your brand should always have a good font. So let's think of a brand, we want to take inspiration for the font. So I'm going to show you how to get a desired font. Let's do that. Right, so I've just gone on to like a famous UK fashion brand called Boxton. So I want to get a font that's similar to them. I want to take inspiration from them in the fashion niche. Basically, we can use another AI tool and it should be able to find a similar font. Basically, you want to Google search, find font. It's what the font, and then basically what you'll do is you'll screenshot the font and then you insert the image, and the AI tool will find the font, which is super cool. These days, when you're doing your branding, font, colors, like you don't need to do some crazy logo. It's all about the font. It's all about the custom imagery. That's how you create the brand. So this is a cool fashion font. Let's find something similar. So we insert the image here and the AI can identify the font. Let's go. Right, so we don't want to copy it completely, but we have found the similar font. So what are we going to go for? This one looks cool. Or this one actually, NuGenNath bold wide. Boom. We found the font. Now we're going to go to Google search, find a free font. I'm going to download this, put it into Photoshop, and then create the image. So I've installed the font into my MacBook Pro. I don't know what computer you have, but this is how it works for me. So now I'll go into Photoshop. Let's install the photo and let's create our first image ad. Right, so we've put the image in. This image is dope. I think it'll perform super well. We've got our font. We've got our brand. I don't know what the brand's going to be called. Let's do the text. So go into text. Boom, put that here. This is the font I used. Right, so we have the text. So the brand name is Cozy Hearts. I think that sounds pretty good, to be fair. Let's make it a bit bigger. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to edit this, put the text on, put the offer on, and I'm going to show you exactly what the image ad can come out looking like. Boom. So we've edited the Facebook ad, we put the text on, we put the offer, and this is what we come up with. This is exactly what I did for my ads when I was spending $70,000 per month. I took the images off AliExpress, I put basic branded text over them with an offer, and that was it. This ad could work potentially really well. This is exactly what I did. So I'm going to export it into the AI tool now to improve the quality and get an even better version of this ad. So watch this. So the AI tool we're using is called let'senhance.io. So basically you use this tool for free. I would pay for it, but you can insert images and it will improve the quality way better for images ads, so they're way more presentable. Boom. So we put that in, we do start processing, and it will make the ad way better. This is for free. Obviously, when you've got a proper brand, you're going to need to do this more and more often. I would suggest use this tool for your website, for anything, because it really improves the image quality. So we can just download this for free, and then our image ad will be ready for testing. Boom. So the image ad is improved. You might not be able to see it here, but the quality is better. So this is ready for Facebook, and this will be able to work straight away. I advise you, if you want to take dropshipping e-commerce seriously, you want to scale to $30,000 per month, you want connections, you want a private network to talk to, you want to ask someone for advice, you're doing a little bit of money, but you can't seem to hack it or make the break that you need, I suggest join the private network and mentoring. The value is ridiculous. I don't want to go too much detail again, because I'm so proud of the product. Like, I'm even happy to refund you if you're not happy with what we do for you, if you go through all the steps. So I advise join up and do not miss this opportunity, because we're only taking 5 to 10 people per month, and most of them sell out pretty quick. So again, click the link and join if you're interested. Right, let's get into how would I test this ad and how would I scale it. Let's go. So as you can see, before we get into testing, I've created 3 variations of that image ad, because that's what you need to do. You need to test copy, you need to test offers, you test variations of the image. I'm going to upload this onto Facebook and I'm going to test it with an ABO. When you're testing for a store, a new product, you must only have 1 testing campaign. You only need 1 testing campaign per country. I advise you only test your products in 1 country, whatever the best country is. First, we're going to go to create a sales campaign, manual sales campaign. So you want an ABO. So we'll call this testing USA. Boom, done. This will be one of the ABO. This ABO would test the trousers, so we'll call this trouser test. So maximize for conversions, put the pixel in. Obviously I don't want to show you my pixel. Put the pixel in, depending on your budget. If you're a proper company and you have a big budget, I would suggest £50/$50. If you're on lower budget, 10 to 20 per ad set. We have free creatives, so we can do $10 minimum for this ad set, and I'd run that 3 to 5 days before making any decisions. We'll go to USA. We want to keep age open, all genders open. Detailed targeting doesn't really matter, to be honest, but we'll just leave it on. All languages, all placements. Trouser ad 1, trouser ad 2 for 1 offer. So I've created variations with different offers. So we want to test which offer does the best, and that is the only difference between the ads. So we'll be able to tell between the data which offers the best for this image ad. We'll go to manual upload. We'll go to single image, add media. Boom. When you are cropping this for feeds and stream, probably just go to the original recommended. Stories and reel, do recommended. That's cool. Maybe move this a bit so it's in line. I think that looks sick. Maybe the text could be a bit smaller, but this is just to give you cozy heart tracksuit. Boom. So for testing, you could just go original creative, you could do stand enhancements, but it doesn't really matter. Just go stand enhancements for now. But again, it's not that deep. So what we're going to do is we are going to create the copy. So the only thing we want to change is the deal on the thing. So you would fill out your copy, you would fill out your headline, describe the product, do the offer, and go from that. So you would fill that in, but you need to keep the text the same. The only thing you can change would be the offer, because we're testing different offers. So what we're going to do is we're going to duplicate this ad twice. And then these copy versions replace with the new images. So remove this, go add media image. So this is the 20% off summer deal. This is the 20% off summer deal. So I'm testing a different offer. So when I'm testing one product, one image ad that I think is doing well, one type of copy, but I'm testing 3 different offers, 2 for 1, 20% off, and free shipping. When we're running this test, if the ad performs, we know which copy and offer does the best, and we will scale towards that. So we'll run this for 3 to 5 days at a $10 budget. We will make our decisions on, has it got purchases, what's the CPA, what's the ROAS, not cost per click. These are waste of time metrics. It's all about CPA and ROAS. That's it. That's how you make money. So you need to spend enough to make a decision. Hopefully we'll get a few purchases and we can make that decision. So let's say at the end of the 5 days, 2 of the ads have got a free ROAS, 1 hasn't worked. What we would do is we would put it into an Advantage Plus campaign or an ABO scaling campaign. So I'm going to show you the structure. There are 2 types of base scaling campaigns. You've got the ABO, which you would basically duplicate that ad set. So if we had 2 out of the 3 ads that were working, you'd duplicate that ad set into the new ABO, but you'd remove the ad that doesn't work. So you'd be running the 2 offers, not 3. So you'd duplicate that, but put it on a higher budget, and then surf scale the budget as per the performance. So option number 1 is just a duplicated ABO with increased budgets. Option number 2 is an Advantage campaign plus. Let's say we already had one running for this brand, or this was the first one. What we would do, it was create the Advantage Plus campaign with a higher budget, maybe $50 to $100 per day, and we would add the winning ads in. And as we test more creatives, we'll just add these creatives into the Advantage Plus. You can have 3 to 8 campaigns in this campaign, and you would scale according to the budget. It's really that simple. So you always keep a testing campaign, base scaling campaign, and when you really want to push, you would have aggressive scaling campaigns. So you only need 3 campaigns on Facebook. That's it. Keep it simple, keep it organized, and don't do too much work. Let Facebook algorithm figure it out. Broad targeting works best. If you want my private advice and everything, join the network, etc. Peace and love, guys. I hope that video has been good. This has been super valuable.